Haggai's name, by the way, means my feasts. Feast is Hag, and if you put the yod on the end, I guess it's Haggai, and it means my feasts. And Haggai was among the first to have prophesied after the Babylonian captivity. And the reason they left off work on the temple was because they were harassed by the people of the land, the Am Haaretz, the Samaritans, and other people who were there. They didn't want the temple reconstructed or refurbished. They were happy with lying in ruins. And they harassed the people. So the people said, well, you know, it's just easier to build our houses and we'll get comfortable and then we'll worry about the temple. How do we define this lack of rain? What is rain? The rain that's the instruction, that's the word of Almighty Yahweh. And let's not forget that Haggai was silent for about 15 years, so maybe the people weren't getting the instruction they should have. And that's why they were in a drought. They weren't getting the right instruction, therefore they didn't do what was right. Don't be afraid of your friends, your co-workers, your neighbors, your family members, your sons or daughters, your mothers or fathers, your uncles, aunts, cousins, whatever. Don't be afraid of anyone's face. How many of us have had people ridicule us or turn their backs on us or sometime outright just hate us for the faith that we are living by? Sometime to accomplish his purpose, Yahweh has to shake things up. And we don't like to be shaken up, do we? We just like to be complacent and be in our comfort zone. And sometime Yahweh has to grab you by the shirt and shake you and say, wake up! There's work to be done. Come on out of your comfort zone. Get up out of your recliner or off your couch and let's go to work. I'm going to shake things up. And Haggai said, if someone defiled by a dead body touches any of these, is it defiled? And the priest answered and said, yes, it's defiled. Now, what does that mean? Associations. See, I've always told every single one of our children, you are who you associate with. You are who you associate with. And you will become who you associate with. So watch your associations. They laid a chief cornerstone. And who is the chief cornerstone? Yeshua said to them, did you never read in the scriptures, the stone which the builders rejected has become the chief cornerstone? And this was from Yahweh. It is marvelous in our eyes. The chief cornerstone is representative of Yeshua. He's the true foundation of the temple. He's the true foundation of our whole faith. The rule of the nations of this world is coming to an end. Because when Yeshua comes, he's going to rule them with a rod of iron. There won't be any more government as we know it. There'll be a perfect government. There won't be any Republicans or Democrat or communist or socialist or capitalist or whatever have you. That's all going to be gone. Zerubbabel means he who was sown in Babylon. And that makes every one of us, or should make every one of us here, a Zerubbabel. I don't care if you're a Jew, if you can prove you're from the tribe of Levi or Gad or Asher or whatever, or you're not from any of the tribes, you're Zerubbabel. You are a Zerubbabel. You are someone sown in Babylon. And we have to escape that whole mindset, that whole way of understanding things. We have to escape it and come into a realization of who and what we are, that we are Israel. And if you're not physically Israel, then you can be grafted in. How do we strengthen the people? We strengthen one another. In Malachi, it says they spoke often to one another. And that's what we have to do. We have to strengthen ourselves by speaking encouraging words to one another. Let's realize that we are Zerubbabel, we're sown in Babylon, but we're no longer in Babylon. Babylon's a thing of the past. It's gone, and let's keep it gone. And let's concentrate on being Israelites. We're building the nation of Israel, and we're building the worship of Yahweh.